When it came to creating magic, the Beatles were never bound by one sound. If they wanted a chart-topping pop anthem, they called on Paul McCartney. If they needed a mind-bending, politically charged masterpiece, John Lennon was the man. And when the band wanted something surreal, experimental, and brilliantly strange, George Harrison and Ringo Starr stepped into the spotlight. And on October 3, 1968, something deliciously unusual happened at London's Trident Studios. George Harrison walked in with an idea inspired not by love, fame, or rebellion, but by chocolate. That day, Paul McCartney laid down the bass, Ringo handled the drums, and George took up his rhythm guitar to record a curious new song, Savoy Truffle. John Lennon was notably absent, but the trio pressed on, crafting one of Harrison's quirkiest and most overlooked gems. A month later, the track appeared on the Beatles' legendary self-titled record, better known as the White Album, a project packed with musical experiments and emotional chaos. But here's the part that blows fans' minds. The song wasn't about fame, spirituality, or even the Beatles themselves. It was inspired by Eric Clapton's uncontrollable sweet tooth. Yes, Clapton, Harrison's close friend and fellow guitar legend, was obsessed with British chocolates called Macintosh's Good News. Harrison, amused by his friend's addiction, turned that obsession into music, proof that inspiration can come from the strangest places. Ironically, this wasn't the only connection between the two rock icons. Clapton had already contributed an uncredited guitar solo to Harrison's While My Guitar Gently Weeps, forging a friendship that would soon be tested in ways no one expected, because just 2 years later, Harrison, Clapton, and Harrison's wife Pattie Boyd would find themselves entangled in one of rock's most dramatic love triangles, a story of letters, heartbreak, and forbidden love that would become rock and roll legend. Yet through all of it, betrayal, passion, and fame, Harrison never let bitterness win. He chose peace, forgiveness, and friendship. And that's what makes Savoy Truffle more than just a quirky Beatles track. It's a sweet reminder of how music, love, and even chocolate can weave together into timeless history.